Hey, good afternoon, guys. This is Jimmy from Primer is Best, and I haven't started this truck in weeks. And it occurred to me the other day, of course, when it was raining, that I forgot to disconnect the battery. And the clock on this truck works. So I don't know if I'm going to have enough juice to start the old truck or not. The name of this truck, by the way, thanks to y'all, is the name of Tyler. T-I-L-E-R, Tyler. That's the name that my subscribers, you, have chosen for this truck. It's just been sitting here. So all I've done is open up this door on the garage, and we got more rain coming. I live in East Tennessee, and I'll be glad when we kind of get in a dry spell, because we've had a ton of rain. Oh, okay. Okay, I got in the truck. I hope it's got enough juice. Clock is still working, so hopefully it will start. I can't believe I forgot to disconnect the battery. It's still got some juice in it, so come on, old buddy. Tyler. Tyler, come on, Tyler. I know the clock doesn't use that much juice as far as the battery goes, but it does take some electricity, doesn't it? Come on, buddy. You can do it. Anyway, I was trying to remember where I had a... Hang on, guys. Okay, that was my wife calling, saying she was on her way home. Got a squeaky belt, but it started. What about that? I'm gonna let it run here for just a minute. It'll be good for it. I've been wanting to work on all these square bodies. The 84 Chevy truck left turn bill that's in the backyard. The 78 Chevy truck that it's been a long time since I started it, Billy James, and this one. But you know, life sometimes happens and you get busy with life, things going on personal, so it is what it is. So, and I've been fooling around with that cat eye truck trying to get it in some kind of condition. It sits out, and it's much easier to fool with it because it's already sitting out. And like I said, we've just had tons of rain. I'm gonna let this sit here for just a minute. Oh. And I'll get in. I'll get in this cat eye truck. I think I got the keys. I'll move it down the driveway so I can back up Tyler here. Not trying to make my videos long, guys. Honestly, I'm not, but I just didn't know if it had enough juice to start the truck. I'll let this run for just a second. I haven't started it. Oh yeah, emergency brakes on. So we're good. I kind of like this truck. You can turn the airbag off or whatever if you've got a small child in the front seat and stuff. It's kind of neat. My wife sticks these in here all the time. Probably need to replace them. Anyway, she said she's on her way home here just a minute, so I'll just park it down here. I was going to park it in the yard, but I'm telling you guys, my yard is so dang muddy. You can see the water coming down the... Oh. I wish we would have a dry spell for a little while. Lots and lots and lots of rain. Poor old Tyler. Haven't started in a long time. It's been even longer for Billy James, the 78 Chevy truck. Man, it is humid. I'm trying to look out my back glass and it's just humid. But I'd rather have this, believe it or not, as I would wintertime, anytime. So let's see, I don't want to, my wife will be here in a minute. I better just leave her out here. Brakes are kind of touchy too. It's damp here. See all that mud? Oh, I'm glad the battery wasn't dead. Sometimes things just kind of hit me, and I'm thinking to myself, Jimmy, what are you thinking? Which I do that quite often. This truck when I bought it, had a new battery on it and stuff, but still, if you didn't know, it's a 305 with a 350 turbo. Oh, that's the engine. I don't know if I don't know what I'm doing, guys. That's that four-wheel drive grill. It's a little bit taller than a regular two-wheel drive. Painted the grill, put new headlights in it. I'm just recapping in case you're new to the channel. Put center caps on it and the Corvette style beauty rings. Golly, that looks, check him out. I better get a broom. That might be a Black Widow, I don't know. In East Tennessee, you just don't ever know. He's being still for me now. It's not a Black Widow, but a dead spotter's a good spotter, especially if it's on a vehicle. I don't want to be driving around and have one crawl on me. That's my sport bumper for the back. I'm going to take this off, put a regular like a Chevy Blazer, you know, sport bumper, smaller one. It won't be as near as wide. I'm wanting to do that. Another reason why is because I have bumper guards for this. Let's see. Trying to see what all, oh, there's my old headlights. I probably need to throw them away. I was hoping I could find somebody that was maybe needing a a headlight or something, but hadn't found anybody. Anyway, I just thought I'd give this thing a start. This motor's really quiet. You can't even hear it. If you watched GM 1038, his name is Brian. I think he's going to have me bring this over to his garage soon. GM 1038. His name's Brian. And I think he's going to lower it for me. I kind of like a little bit of a rake myself. I mean, you don't have to flip the axle and all that. I just like a slight rake. Some people like them sitting level. I just like a little bit of a rake. Not much, just a little bit of a rake. And we put new taillights in it. I painted this emblem, if you're new to the channel. I got me some stuff here to put the spare tire, and I got me a bumper jack, finally. There's some of my old tape I need to throw it away. I'll throw it away here in a minute. It's got a dash cover on it. It's not the prettiest dash cover, but it is a dash cover. The seat's in pretty good shape. I'm trying to figure out if this carpet is gray or black. I was going to spray paint it black, but I'm thinking it might just be gray. I know it's kind of sun faded. I know that. I put these floor mats in myself. I just kind of got distracted, guys, and got me a new brake pad. I'm looking at things, trying to remember what I have and haven't done. My wife and I took all the tin off, and it's the AC works, but it's out of Freon or whatever they put in it nowadays. So I got a leak somewhere. Just trying to show you a little bit about the truck. I haven't forgot about this. It's just, maybe y'all can relate to it. It's just personal things comes up and you have obligations. I'll say it like that, obligations. And the weather has a lot to do with a lot of things around here. So, but yeah, the tires are new. It's a pretty good running old truck. I mean, I'm just trying to make the parts on it or the used parts that I have work. Only thing I bought new for this truck, besides the tail light lens and the headlights, is this damn air deflector. Makes it look lower. But as I've said before in my other videos on this truck, Tyler, I'm trying to get used to saying it myself, Tyler, the man who used to own this truck laid tile. I don't know if it's bathroom tile, kitchen tile, I don't know what kind of tile, but that's why you, the subscribers to my channel, Primer is Best, named it Tyler, T-I-L-E-R. Looking for a name for this one, this 2003 cutout truck. If you'd like to participate, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the Primer is Best. I don't know any history on this one though. This one I do. The guy used to lay tile. I've got to order, I've got these pieces, but I need to order the new side molding for it. But first I got to figure out what I'm going to do about paint. And I guess it'll all come to me when everything seems to come to me when it's time to come to me. I mean, where I think about it. Oh yeah, I got to get me another dang tire. This tire is flat. As you can see, it's pretty dry rotted. It was in the truck, and that's the reason I didn't bother taping anything up. I got to get a better tire for it that would actually hold air. This spare is not worth a hoot, is it? But I'm just glad the old truck started. I honestly, I had my doubts that it would. But it's got new exhaust on it. Like I said, the AC needs gassed up. It's got a leak somewhere, and there ain't no need to put more in it if it's just going to run out. But you know, good tires, new battery, has new wiper blades on it. I'm just naming off things I'm trying to remember myself. But it's a good running old truck. I like it. I gotta get started cleaning up the insides on it. I don't know what I'm going to do about the headliner just yet. I just have to do things when I can afford to do it. But you know, at least I have it. So the truck, I mean, door shut's good. I don't think on this. I think I've mentioned this before. I don't think hardly anybody's ever sat on this side of the truck. I mean, on the passenger side. I mean, everything seems to work really good. The door shut good. Sorry, I didn't mean to slam that so hard, but I didn't want to bust your eardrums, what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I'm real proud the old truck started. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I don't know if I'll do anything else with this thing or not. Like I said, my wife's coming home, and it is already afternoon, and we have not ate anything all day. There's part of that sport bumper sticking out. But I'm gonna paint all this stuff up and clean up the truck and just kind of go from there best that I can, with time remaining. But been praying to the Lord that the storms won't be too bad. They're calling for hail and all that. It is springtime in East Tennessee. It's May 2023, springtime in Tennessee, and this is what to expect. So hey guys, I appreciate y'all watching the video. Thanks a lot. It means a lot to me, and don't mean to make boring videos, but sometimes it is what it is. And I'm into patina style. I'm thinking about just painting the truck patina style. Let me run this by you, then I'll shut up. Once again, I got it in my head. I don't know if I'm going to go through with it or not. Thinking about painting this top white and the rest of it silver. Or I told my wife, my truck, if you're not familiar with it, it's an 84 Chevy C10 truck, left turn bill, 354 speed. Okay, left turn bill was all one color, and I put that, or Brian did when he had it at his shop, put the molding on. But I painted this down here white and the top white, and it made it look to me so much better that it's kind of a sand color, left turn bill is, and it needed something. What would you think this would look like? Now picture it kind of lowered, some new molding and stuff on, of course cleaned up, and if the top was white and down here was white, or would you just do the top white, or would you just leave it silver? That's an option too. I don't know. But the reason I got that in my head about white and silver is because when I was growing up, back, started driving and all that stuff back in the early 70s, there's one of my friends had a 69 Camaro Z28. Oh my goodness, that thing was awesome. Back in the day, you jacked them up in the back and had wide wheels and stuff. It's one of the sharpest cars around. It was silver with white stripes, and that thing, oh my goodness, that car looked awesome. And that's kind of like why I'm kind of like stuck on, should I paint the top white or something, kind of break it up a little bit. It looked different with the molding on it. I know that, the new molding, which I haven't ordered yet. I need to order it, and I need to order the bumper brackets. There's all kinds of stuff I need to order. But I'm just kind of wondering. Y'all let me know in the comments if you don't care. Just subscribe, let me know what you think. Keep it one color. Just paint the top white, Jimmy. Or Jimmy, go ahead and paint the bottom white and the top white. Everything I do is rattle can, and I'm into patina style, so I'll kind of rub it a little bit and make some of the other stuff, colors, like on the fender and stuff, kind of come through. And then I'll put Penetrol on it, like I always do. I basically do the same thing, but what would you do if this was yours? Would you keep it one color, paint the top white with the rest silver, or white and silver? I think it'd look pretty good. It's going to look good either way. I just got to get motivated again and get some nice days in a row where I'm not worried about rain. We've had rain nearly every day, and if it's not raining, I've got obligations to do. So, but you know what? I'm alive. I'm kicking, and still healthy. Still have my wife. So I'm good. The Lord is good to me, and I've got this. Can you believe it? I've got something like this. Like I said before, I give too much for this truck. I know I did, but it's a pretty solid old truck. It's a pretty solid old truck. It's got a little bit where the I'm sorry, let me start again. It's got a little bit of rust where the battery sets that they're common for, in the wheel well. It's got a little bit of rust at the bottom of the tailgate, about the size of a quarter. I've showed y'all that before. And basically, that's just about it. It's a pretty solid old truck. I need to drive it. I need to drive all of them, but dang, I just don't have time. There's always something going on. I don't get into personal stuff. Just trust me. Anyway, appreciate y'all watching. You're watching Primer at its best. Let me know what you think about old Tyler here. I'm so glad it's got a name. It feels like it's part of a family now. Tyler and Left Turn Bill and Billy James. Thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. Let me know what you think. I'll probably have to go to I keep looking at them thinking cha-ching, cha-ching, which means I'm spending money. I'll probably have to go to Madisonville and get me a set of wheels and tires, some torque thrust 20-inch. My dilemma on that is that I've been thinking about, sometimes I lay in the bed and I think about stuff like this. Maybe y'all do, maybe you don't. I do, I'm weird. But I was thinking, gray spoke or just all chrome? I don't know. When I say chrome, I mean shiny. I don't know what would look best on it. I'll ask some of my friends, see what they think, but you give me your comments. Nothing wrong with these wheels. I mean, they're ready to go, but we'll see what happens. A whole lot to think about. That's why I lay in the bed awake. Anyway, you're watching Primer This Best. Appreciate y'all listening to an old man go on and on about a truck. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Give me your opinion on what you would do if it was yours. I try to include my subscribers on everything. I feel like we're all one big family, right? Let me know what you think. The truck's come a long way since we've had it. If you're not familiar with this truck, go back several videos. Type in 85 Chevy C10 truck, Primer This Best 85 Chevy C10 truck. I think this is the first, I think it is. I think this is the first 85 I've ever had. I think I've had a bunch of C10s, but I think this is the first 85. I've had several 84s, stuff like that. But anyway, let me know what you think, and we'll just kind of go from there. And please like and subscribe, by the way. Primer This Best on YouTube. I'm also on Facebook, Primer This Best. Instagram, Primer This Best. Got a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget. And I'm on Instagram, Man on a Budget 1. So let me know what you think about old Tyler here. And I think in the next few months, it'll change a bunch. Or next few weeks, whatever. However time allows, whenever somebody can, just trust me, it'll change. So anyway, hey, God bless y'all. Thanks for watching. I sure do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And my wife, Mrs. PIB. She really enjoys reading the comments. And don't forget, I need a name for this truck. And I'm just glad to be alive. Glad the Lord has let me wake up to a new day. And I hope that you feel the same way. God bless y'all. Catch you in the next one. I'll see y'all later.